So in today's short analysis video, we will discuss on REGN stock. That's an Regeneron Pharmaceutical. And my dear friends, this stock has already broken out from an important resistance level. And along with that, there are multiple positive factors which has already triggered in, and that would allowed us to buy this stock before an upside rally gets start. We can initiate and buy position before a big upside move get trigger. Dear friends, if you'll make a closer look over here, this was in top where the stock had started the correction in the form of downward sloping parallel channel. And as long as the stock was trading under this downward sloping parallel channel, the stock got triggered with price wise with back to back lower lows. First lower lows over here, the second lower lows trigger here, and the third lower lows over here. But as soon as this downward sloping parallel channel got trigger on the upper side, first time its lower lows shifted to higher highs, and this is a point where we got a two major positive signal. The first one is the downward sloping parallel channel got trigger on the upper side, and the second one is lower lows shifted to higher highs. And whenever this lower lows is get shifted to higher highs, we take that as a confirmation that stock has completed the correction and now it's ready for an upside move. And my dear friends, if you'll put an RSI, if you'll check the diversion, you'll be surprised to know that even diversion is showing a positive diversion. If you'll see over here, the price action is tilting on the downside. This is the last peak which is tilting on the lower side, and the same RSI is tilting on the upper end, and this is an area where we got an breakout. So my dear friends, all positive angle is getting breakout near the same neckline, and that will going to pump the stock on the upper side. And the last positive signal is the the chart pattern. If you'll see a closer look over here, you'll be able to see the Darvas box pattern breakout. You would able to identify the neckline of $670 which already got trigger in, and now very soon you will witness the first target of $800, and the second target will be $850. But before reaching to the target, there will be a resistance in between. The resistance will be somewhere around 648 to 748 to $750. The way between the targets, there will be a resistance near $748, and stock may face a rejection near the resistance, and it may came down to test the neckline, to retest the neckline, and it may get consolidation over here, and then again it will start the journey. So accordingly prepare your mind to face the volatility before your target getting hit. And my dear friends, this area of the neckline will act as a strong support because multiple positive factors got action over here. This was an area where we have seen the lower lows shifted to higher highs. This was an area where we have identified the downward sloping parallel channel got trigger on the upper end, and this was an area where we have witnessed the diversion between the price action and RSI, and this was an area where we have identified the positive chart structure Darvas box pattern which got trigger on the buy side. So with due respect to all these positive factors, this area of neckline so far was an resistance, but now it has turned into an important support, and your stop loss should be below this strong support so that it won't get trigger easily. My dear friend, this is it for today's analysis, and if you really like my analysis, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thanks, bye bye.